welcome back to my channel. Why? Hey there, welcome back. I have an empties of March to do. Lots of like skincare and soap, but I use too much soap and I go through it very quickly. You guys, if you watch my empties, forever know that I go through Bath & Body Works hand soaps non-stop. So there's a theme to all of my empties, but I always have a few randoms in here. So let's start with the soap because, again, always using them. I think I have the two the same. Jamaica Pineapple Colada, smelt like summer. I actually used it not in a summer month, but that's because I didn't feel like going out and buying like specific scents for the season. I just had an overload of stock and I now don't have any soaps left, so I need to make a Bath & Body Works run. I also ran out of all my candles because, I'm using it for storage. Oh, it smells so good. This is the lemon one, lemon drops. Very summery. I went into my summer stash, and by stash I had like 3 candles left, but I'd been saving this thinking I'd be able to like last it through summer. Didn't happen. This is something I would definitely repurchase though. It just makes it's such a good spring summer scent. Just sugary lemons. I love lemon water. I'm actually getting very thirsty right now just talking about it. And then I went through another Bath & Body Works soap. This is the Kitchen Lemon. I feel like I have to keep it in my kitchen, but actually, no, this was in my bathroom that I use. I just don't know why they call it Kitchen Lemon. It's just a lemon hand soap, but it is a very kitchen-y type scent because you use a lot of like cleaning products in the kitchen have lemon in it. I'm assuming that's why they call it that. Don't love the foaming soap. I've told you guys this before. I really love the gentle, the exfoliator one that has like the beads in it, but I heard that that's not great for the environment, so I'm gonna have to do a little more research in like Bath & Body Works version and see, maybe I'll switch full time to the foam or the just like regular one because that's what I'm going through now. I mean, it still gets me clean. I went through a Dove Sensitive Skin body wash. I repurchased this a ton. I have it right now. I'm going through, it's a huge size. Usually lasts me a couple of months and it doesn't make me break out. I struggle a lot with breakouts on my chest and back from hair products, which is weird, I know, but like, I just bought a L'Oreal leave-in conditioner, not leave-in, a deep conditioner that you wash out, and boy did that break my entire neck, chest, and back out. I had a solid, and my forehead, like I know this sounds crazy, but like 50 pimples sprouted just on my forehead alone, like a bunch of little red pimples, and then they got some big ones too. It just was not pretty, but this is good for sensitive skin. I think it is called the sensitive skin one. Highly recommend. This guy, I don't say much about him. He's my favorite makeup cleanser. Gets all of my makeup off, all of my really awful, like if you've ever used a waterproof mascara, which I try not to use, it gets it off. So highly recommend you purchasing this for like $3 and something cents at the drugstore. Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming Cleanser. If I didn't say that, but I'm assuming you guys already know about it. Dove Clinical Protection. This is in the Cool Essentials. Didn't make me less sweaty. Nothing ever does. I am going through another Dove one. I think it's a different scent this time. Also, the spray works a little bit better. I just didn't like really the formula of this in general. I like the dry. There's like hair on my nose. I like a dry deodorant, and then the spray-on's actually really nice too. So I think I might be happy with what I currently am using, which you guys will see next month, I'm sure. You can't tell what this is anymore, but this is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Spot Gel something. It's an acne lotion. I get mine at Target. They always have like a buy 3 get a $5 gift card, and I go through them all the time. But yes, I really like they have a couple different versions of acne stuff, and this one is so much better than the other one they have, but the packaging looks almost the same, so sometimes I accidentally buy the other one and it's just a big mess. If they could just make them completely opposite packaging, that would make me happy. You again aren't gonna, the package, I cut it up because I didn't want to waste any product. I went through Saturday Skin. This is the Rise and Shine Gentle Cleanser. I used it for a very long time. It is so extremely gentle. It's not like something that's gonna take all your makeup off, but I use this when I don't have makeup on, which is like usually any time other than like weekday. Like weekends I usually just go makeupless. I just use this as a way to get like all of the gross oils off my face that have like sprouted up throughout the day, and then after like I go to the gym and whatnot. So that's why it took me a little longer to use. But that's a Sephora brand, and they are pretty inexpensive compared to like Sephora prices, if that makes sense. I think it was like $20, which is a lot if you're used to drugstore stuff like this, but it is a very nice formula, and I think they're all like cruelty, paraben free, and all of that jazz. Bath & Body Works, I went through a Wallflower blueberry pumpkin patch. It smells so good. And I need to buy new Wallflowers now. I can't wait until the fall ones come out in like, I think July or so. So I'm gonna stock up because, as you guys know, I've been on a no-buy forever, really, in Bath & Body Works, and I just started being able to buy stuff again, which has been nice, but also not nice because I have to spend money now, and all the money spending was done like 5 years ago because I had a huge stash. But it's nice. I love going to Bath & Body Works. Okay, chapstick, again, I don't need to show that. I think I've been going through them quicker than normal, so I feel like they're putting less product in because I've always been the same on how much I use chapstick. Conspiracy. And finally, I have another candle, and I've had this for so many years. When I used to work at Pier 1, it's a Pier 1 candle, and it is their sugared cinnamon candle, and it reminds me of the cinnamon sugar donuts at Bath & Body Works. It's like exactly the same, but it has a wood wick on it, so it makes that like wood burning sound, which is calming to some people and stressful to others. I have a little bit more of the stress at first, but then you get used to it because it sounds like your house is catching on fire. Oh no, that wasn't the last thing. I'm very upset about this last one. I'll show you. My boots broke. So is that an Empties? I'm gonna consider it one because I'm throwing them away now. The zipper broke off on this side. So it no longer zips, and it makes it way too loose to wear. And they were my ride and die. I wore these every single day to work, and now I have no black boots, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find a substitute. I got these for $5 on Poshmark years ago. They've had a lot of wear. I definitely got way more than my money like I put into them, so I'm gonna miss them so much. They're just H&M, and someone didn't want them, and they were brand new, and I was like, I'll take them. Okay, and then that was all of my empties, but I always show you guys what I get from Pixie because they always send me stuff, and I love them to death. And this time, I got a Skin Treats. So they sent like this little wheel, and it's supposed to be like, you spin it and see what you want to do. But I'm just gonna go through and show you the different things. So the first, and I think some of these are new because I haven't seen them. I always go in like the Target section where Pixie is and kind of see what they have. This is the Toxify De-Puffing Eye Patches. I'm excited to try these. I am someone that does not like usually wearing things on my face, but I've just been started using skin masks again because I realized the benefit of them. I put the mud mask on from Glam Glow the other day, and I've been just like, I don't know why I don't use that kind of stuff. And then all the gross like oils came out after it dried, and then it just, I liked it. So I'm like, I guess one of those weird people that enjoy the gross things that come out of your face. But then I realized how drying it was. So using this stuff afterwards would be good. This is the Glow Mud Mask. So another mud mask, you just put it on, and then it takes all the grouse, grime, slimy juiciness out, and then you rinse it off. You could also use that as spot treatment. I used to do that with one of my mud masks. I forget, it was from like Dr. Brandt or something, and it was a pretty good like acne spot treatment. Oh, I know this one. I love this stuff. This is the Peel and Polish, and it's just a really awesome exfoliator for when you have dry patches. So I'm pretty positive out of the one that I went through. And then they gave the T-Zone Peel Off Mask. I didn't even see they gave this. This is going to be great because I have so many gross blackheads in my nose, and I love like ripping those patches off and seeing all the stuff that comes out. I always put on Anthony and like make him do it just so I can compare, and I always win, and by win it's like kind of losing, I don't know. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm going to do this tonight. And then the Glow Guide Bash, no, words aren't coming out. This is the Glow Glycolic Boost Brightening Sheet Mask, and they gave me 3 of them. So I put one on me, one on Anthony, and then I'll save one again for myself. I will totally update you on how the T-zone peel off mask goes because that sounds right up my alley. Anywho, I've got to go. I got to go to work, although it is Saturday, but to work I think is more so just like a party type thing, so yeah. Oh, P.S. like I realized I look almost identical to how I did in the last video, and that's because an Abercrombie haul is coming up and I'm obsessed with my entire order, and I didn't want to be because I wanted to return most of it, and I didn't. And I got a couple of these little scarves and I've just been wearing them to death. So that will probably be the next video. I'm leaving. I love you. Goodbye.